Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing tonight? Hopefully, you're having yourself a fantastic day. Hello, welcome to the stream. Wait, is this working? It is working. Okay, cool. Had to make sure. Um, Little broadcasting note for this week. We're going to have a schedule mix this week. Whole lot of things to watch this week. So tonight, college football. Here, let me put it here. Monday, CFB. Okay. Tuesday, Battlefield 6. All right. Wednesday, Dispatch. We will start at Dispatch. Obviously, the 2 episodes of Dispatch will not be the entire stream. So that's going to be a big thing. Thursday, Arc Raiders. Friday, I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. Obviously, there is a severe lack of college football, but this week is big on releases. Battlefield has season 1 and their battle royale tomorrow. Dispatch is episodes 3 and 4. Yo, JS Quinn, thank you so much for the 49-month resub. First of the stream. Thank you for supporting the channel. Appreciate you. This is launch. And then Friday is whatever amalgamation of we want to play. We might be back on college football Friday. Who knows? It might be some kind of mix of something, but this is the plan for the week. That's the plan for the week, okay? And for any of you wondering, and it'll be 6 p.m. starts. We might start a little earlier tomorrow if I can get out of it. There will also be a YouTube video up this week. YouTube video is going to be on the spread option. So that's going to be Central Michigan. I don't know why I'm writing all this. I can just say it. Liberty and Rice. I know I mentioned Rice in a previous video during the option. This will be getting a little bit more into that. So let's see here. Big day in the NFL yesterday. Was really, really crazy in terms of a lot of blowouts. I feel like Propotion? Wait, what? Oh, the spread option. The spread option. I got to tease some. Jesus, I was like, wait, what? The spruption? I feel like there's more blowouts in the NFL nowadays. I don't know why. It feels like every weekend we've got like more blowouts than close games. I did see what happened to Cam Scatabo. Hopefully he gets healthy soon. Just a terrible injury to a really, to kind of like an old school football player. And even if the Giants aren't good right now, the ability to watch Jackson Dart and Cam Scatabo have that chemistry together, especially with the fact that Malik Neighbors is already out for the year. Yeah, that pretty much sucks. They're saying he's going to recover. They're saying it like recovery isn't a question. It's just an unfortunate dislocation for what happened. So, I'm trying to figure out what else. Like the Ravens won behind a strong performance with Tyler Huntley. It looks like Lamar Jackson will be back for the Thursday night game. For those of you wondering, the Thursday night game is the Ravens at the Dolphins. The Ravens have actually, technically, historically, had a lot of problems traveling to Miami. No idea why. Maybe they're one of those teams. Miami has like a history of taking like partying teams and really doing a number on them. So maybe they're one of those teams. I don't know. I don't know. Anything else crazy happening? Like Navy is obviously 7-0. We talked about that a little bit yesterday. The World Series game 3 is tonight. We will have our eyes on that tonight. World Series game 3 is tonight, right? Yeah, tonight on Fox at 8 p.m. Toronto is going to have, I believe, Max Scherzer on the mound, whereas the Dodgers are going to have Tyler Glass now on the line. So up on the bump for him. Right now, I think the Dodgers are the favorites. I still think the Dodgers win this, but really happy to see Toronto, holding their own. Miami's been a thorn in our sides as they beat us when they went 0-15, and we had Troy Smith. I do remember the Troy Smith days, yeah. So yeah, full. By the way, for those who don't know, tell me the story out of Turkey. I did not see the story out of Turkey and referees. What is it, Rose? For what it's worth, I will say today is the sports equinox. For those of you who don't know what that is, the sports equinox is all four of the major sports leagues play today or tonight, technically. So we're going to have an MLB game with World Series. We have an NFL Monday night game with, I believe it's the Commanders and the Chiefs, right? Chiefs at Commanders, I believe it is. Or no, Commanders at Chiefs. Commanders at Chiefs. My bad. The third one we have NHL games tonight, and then we have NBA games tonight. My Spurs are hosting the Toronto Raptors. So apologies for the dumb question, but I heard MLB is supposed to have a new collection to go with the 10th inning content. Is that confirmed? Let's see. I don't believe I've heard that's confirmed, but who knows at this point? I know the 10th inning is Friday. Maybe we'll do MLB Friday. I don't see, let me see the show.com here. Normally it'll say it on the schedule. It says spooky program update on the 24th. Double XP begins on the 24th, so that's going on right now. The show live so we're gonna get a show live at 2 p.m. Eastern on Friday. And then also on Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have the 10th inning XP path, the weekend classic, and more. So I have not heard anything collection-wise. Wait, where did you see these collections at? Are they on the schedule? 1 second, I'll get you give me 1 second, Rose. Let me clear you up here. Schedule in game, got it. Let's see here. Permit. There we go. There you go, Rose. All right. Let's get into it while what is this? The FOS. Hold on. What is this? Turkey has found that 371 of the country's 571 professional soccer referees, nearly 65%, have betting accounts. Over 25% are actively betting on sports, including soccer matches. Well, shocking. Shocking that sports gambling has infected another sport. Right? Completely shocking that sports betting has infected another sport. At some point in 5 years, when we all look back and realize what sports betting has done to the sports we know and love, I want you all to remember all the bros that were running around going, I know everything. Like I'll win you 9 out of 10 bets, and they don't win anything. Be very clear about that. The reason I ask is someone said something about Satchel Paige as a collection award. Hold on, let's see here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to look in game just real quick. Oh, let me mute the background noise. I am curious though. I am very curious. And then we will anchor down. Get us started. You know what I mean? It does make sense for a Negro Leagues collection. The problem is, I wonder what the collection is. They did give us a John Donne, but the thing is, like Biz Mackey, there are a couple cards that were like locked behind like online play. I wonder how many Negro Leagues players there are that would go into that collection. Like I have all the storylines done. I'm assuming it's more than the storylines. So let's see here. In-game schedule. It does say a Negro Leagues collection is 99 collection is the 31st. And then it does say there's a Team Affinity Finest Vouchers collection, which is I'm assuming is going to be just the Team Affinity stuff. That's coming next Friday. So, I wonder what that, I guess it's just, are there any more besides the what are the names of what's the name of the artist, chat? There we go. So like Judy Johnson is on there. Biz Mackey is on there. Biz Mackey's 183K right now. Even Oscar Charlton and Martin Higo are 70K apiece. I find it hard to believe that they're going to make a collection like that and have 3 of the 4 cards actually be pretty expensive. You know what I mean? That would actually surprise me. Maybe I'm wrong, especially considering like the John Donaldson isn't considered part of that collection. Jin Kin, thank you. Season 2 reward Josh Gibson. That's why you buy the season rewards the day of. But even that Josh Gibson card isn't. Wait, there's a 90. There's a 99 Gibson. Where? What? So then, wait a second. So the Negro Leagues cards don't show all of the inventory in the game doesn't show all the cards? That's weird. Last Ride, Jolt, Cornerstone, New Threads. Because there is no Jin Kin series in game. They're all the Negro Leagues cards now. Tony Stone is cheap right now. Tony Stone and Judy Johnson, like I would buy them right now. They're like $6,000 a piece. But expensive. What do you mean expensive if you don't keep up? Like I said, Judy Johnson is $6,000 right now. Tony Stone is $5,000. Cool Papa Bell is under $30K. Like those I get. Oh, the 90 overall Josh Gibson. The 90 overall Josh Gibson is $500K. Yeah, I have a problem believing they'll take advantage of that. There has to be like missing. They're gonna have to get rid of some of the cards you need for that. Yeah, the Maggie card was not multiplayer. The Biz Markie card was a pack card. Correct. Yeah, I would be very surprised. And maybe I'm ready to be surprised, but I would be very surprised if that collection on Friday included Cool Papa Bell. I'd think about it, but Biz Mackey is a battle royale. Oh, it's a battle royale card. Yeah, Civilized Savage Tier 1, 2 years. My brother supporting the stream. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I would say Oscar Charlton and Martin Higo are both up at 68K right now for the buy. That Donaldson is legitimately 485K. That Josh Gibson is crazy. Biz Mackey, yeah, and Biz Mackey is 182K right now. He was from the which is whatever so he was a chase card, yeah. I question whether they're gonna put, because that's a chase card and 2 70K cards, which were, I'm assuming, multiplayer rewards. When did they jump up? Oh, those cards. Oh, wait. So Dahigo and Oscar Charlton jumped up. I'm assuming, well, Charlton was already up decently. It looks like they jumped up on the 25th. Is that when they announced that? Is that when they announced that those were going to be a thing? That's when the schedule dropped? Yep, that's a great point. Because that was a 90 overall Martin Dahigo, which was 24K, yep. Yeah, I know they all could, but I mean, MLB's normally pretty good about making it so you don't have to worry about one collection, or when you worry about collections, you worry about like one card that you don't need. They would have to make it 2 different cards that people wouldn't need, because that Josh Gibson is not available. Like you said, that Josh Gibson is not available anywhere. And the Biz Mackey's a 200K card right now and has been for a while. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It feels like a weird get. Tall Florida Net, exclamation point, CFB wheel. We'll see. I'm always a little weird with them using the I'm always a little weird with them using the Negro Leagues players for like profit, I guess. I guess collection really isn't profit. That always bugs me a little bit. Like when they use Bismacky as like a car, as like a pack card. Even then, I was like, I don't know, man. It just feels weird. You know what I mean? Anyway. All right. It is time. Apparently not. Never mind. I take it back. It's not time. I lied. It is time. I would say, yeah, free and obtainable through gameplay. I always know that they're not going to be eventually, but like those feel like the ones that should be exempt from all of that. So, we are 3-1. We did just lose our last game to Florida. We lost at home versus Florida. Florida blew us kind of out of the water here. So we're trying to figure out where we stand. Are we top of the SEC, or did we just take advantage of 3 teams in Colorado State, Georgia Tech, and Cincinnati in our early schedule? We're gonna find out really quickly because Texas A&M is a very good team. Kentucky is currently undefeated. Alabama's ranked 5 in the country. Arkansas is only 2-2, but Missouri is also always a problem child for us. Ole Miss, we're gonna find out very quickly. Let's put it that way. And that very quickly starts with today against Texas A&M. Let's see what our recruiting says first. Marco Lampkin. We are up on Marco Lampkin. We love to see that. We want to get him up as quickly as we possibly can. So I'm actually going to take the extra hours that I had here, and I'm going to 50 him up real quick. Lehan is up on a 50. We did pick the right. Oh, it's the wrong one. Never mind. Glad I didn't miss that. It's not that one. There we go. Pro potential being a D+ sucks a little bit, but we'll deal with it. Cortez is up and correct, so that's good. Loudermilk is close to committing as we can possibly get. He does have a visit incoming. I believe it's this week. So that'll be interesting to see if we can get him before Boise or Arizona State does. Lenovoy is going to be probably committed this week if that 50 keeps up where it is. Wilbur, don't really care. He's a kicker. No offense, kickers. Yeah, LSU's finally free from Brian Kelly. Agreed. Fordham's at 20. Although, if anyone jumps into this, we will have a very easy go of it, I think. We are trying to get Devon Sheed done as quickly as we can before Georgia realizes what they're missing. So let's go with... There we go. Boss is kind of fine here, honestly. I think we can probably move him into a 25. He's earned extra pointage. Don't like that Wake Forest is making a run here. We're good though for there, so let's just get them to the top 3, and if we need to put them on a visit, we will. Coronado and Vines prospect list. Rolled Indiana. Time to push them to the promised land. Google me. Oh, the Kurt Signetti thing. Yeah. Let's see here. Defensive tackle. No, I don't really need one. Boundary Caleb Wool, 5'10", 206. Or an agile athlete, Dion Aviles. Oh, hold on. Come talk to me. Agile athletes. East-West playmaker. Let's go with you two. All right, let's come back here. The coaching changes in college, you're going to go nuts. Hey, think about it this way. We made fun of this game because of the coaching changes. It looks like this game might not have been that far off. Boys. I think the Dodgers win tonight. I think Glasnow's a pretty good. I trust Glasnow more than I do Scherzer, even though Scherzer's got the postseason. And honestly, Scherzer's looked good recently, but let's offer him Let's offer him. Where do we have here? What am I scared more of? Well, let's go with 25 and 25. Put the extra 5 on Mr. Wilbur. All right, let's play some Texas A&M, chat. I think Franklin's going to end up with another P4 job. Interesting. I think it's time to bring out the all black uniforms, chat. Here we go. What's up, big man Sam? How goes it over on the red side?
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. Today, a couple of SEC teams.
Here we go.
Often what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Texas A&M Aggies taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Damn, I was kind of hoping to get a better entrance than that. With the best series possible for 7 games, please. I'm here for that. I'm here for that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Aggies offense.
All right.
Attack first.
Apparently, by the way, I have access to vertical streaming on Twitch. I don't know if it actually works or not, so I have not activated it yet. At some point this week we will try that just to see. All right, what are we matched up wise? Oh, we are not matched up well. Okay.
And they're the best players. And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys
and the running back Waters has platinum shifty. My lord.
The sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Shirts all over shirts. Are you get a petition going to force that? Yeah, right. What's up, Jen? How you doing, dude?
Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle.
Bump it up. You got to pump it up. Yes, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just.
No, 4th and 1. Give us the ball. I cannot complain yet. Give me time.
He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week.
Oh, almost.
Everybody stays
almost.
in the range well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable.
Okay, so let's go. Let's get into our gun right away.
The football over. He got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense
try to get the run game going immediately. All right, so we are overpowered inside a little bit there, so the double teams are going to help. We actually, receiver-wise, seem to be on the uptick, so that's good. Sermons! Big old swing with the shoulder. That's what we like to see to start. Okay.
Continue to hit them. They become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early.
They don't have a ton in the defensive side of this. I can't see the linebacker ability still, but
protect him, keep him upright.
Ronnie Rabe with a big gap gets through down to the 27-yard line. Ronnie Rabe, let's go, baby.
Quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time.
Bomb with a 3-month Tier 1 resub. Welcome back to the squad. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you had a good Monday night, dude.
Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Starting November 1st, I think we're going to have a couple of goals setting either for every stream or like the whole month. Maybe we'll start doing some rewards for hitting some of the goals. I got a new monitor on Amazon deal, trying to decide if I like it better by ultra wide. I also work from home, so I got to fit that portion as well. Gotcha. I might be monitor shopping soon too. We'll see.
And nowadays, you even start to feature him.
Had to look see how close Faye was.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
There we go, Rubio to Verrett.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first.
Might also start a little something with the leaderboard for clip views. For clip views, I think that might be a little fun there. Waiting for CS in January, it makes sense actually. Oh, we had sermons. That's a lot of text, Jen.
And he was off target there.
That is a long link.
More of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him.
That's what you got?
So I expect we'll see more of that.
Gotcha.
This game.
I'll have to check it out a little later.
By the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more
No, you're fine. You're fine.
in the country.
I just a link. Who cares?
Push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the
Third and goal. I've got that speed out on Rabe. Can I get this up one, maybe? No, I can't.
On third and goal, they'll throw it. It's
Sermon's fight, damn it.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Fourth and goal, they're telling me to go for it. I'm going to be real with you. A little later in the game, I might go for it. This early, I'm getting the points.
And they're going to head out the line.
Especially when we had a stop on them.
And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance.
Yeah. I'm going to be real. After we had a stop on them, I'm going for the points.
And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious. And
is that more for work, Jen, or like gaming?
That first offensive possession.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Good stop. Let's go. What's going on, Don Kai? How you doing, dude?
Stop it after just a few.
This is a Y off trips.
Let's
go Palms here.
Now
Mix
here
of
on
both?
second down,
Gotcha.
see if they keep tossing it around. They'll give it to the back.
Ooh, that first move, not the first step, but the first move bounces real nice on there.
A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive.
Oh, you got to knock that out. Come on. What's up, Mav? How you doing, dude?
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end.
Flunks.
Really nice route.
My boys.
Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella.
Good hit. There we go. Hit him again.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And that's what
I form tight. All right, we're going to go cover one robber here.
Short throws.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Because of his ability
Doesn't have takeoff, so I'm not too mad about it yet. Good tackle.
To the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Aggies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. This quarterback part of
That's a
their
quarterback
running game.
power just right over top of me.
First down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Do a realistic slider set? No, I play default Heisman. Oh, come on, knock it out. Let's go.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have
Have you ever considered making a video on it? What do you mean, on sliders?
Yeah, and I love taking
Like for me, I just play default Heisman, so I don't know if that actually would work or not.
Just missed a little bit deep on that shot, but listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity.
Yeah, me doing a video on slider sets when I don't actually have a slider set, I don't think works. I had it. Oh, I tried to swat it and it wouldn't do anything.
Giving up ground as he's
He celebrates first immediately after getting hurt. Yeah, I know, right?
This dude
It happens.
is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid.
Oh, it's just a sweater I've had for a while, a pullover I've had for a while.
Big play there.
And money down,
Keeping me warm.
I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets
Good
down
stop.
the field. You see,
Good
that's
stop.
Your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Put themselves in a
Come
bit
on.
of a bind with that last one is 2nd and 14.
There's just no way he catches that.
Bring him down, but a
There's
solid
just
pick
no way he catches that.
Pick up a first down.
Slant routes. They're gonna get
No, I do not have a slider set I use.
That receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker.
Default Heisman.
We'll take that throw all day.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop.
Robbie, my dude, with a 3-year Twitch Prime resub. Welcome back to the squad. Appreciate that, man. Any chance to see a return to the press conference? Maybe. I think the big thing with the press conference is we just took a little bit too much time doing them sometimes, and I think they wore out their welcome a little bit. I don't think it's a bad idea though. Oh, come on, there's just no way. All right, we knocked him out. So maybe Titan, I don't know, man. As it stands right now, we gotta get back time for the Pirates series, but what is this? No. What is this? Why is this guy out here on a tight end?
They'll try to get it in
We'll
with
take
the
it.
run. He's brought down at the
Sliders for all FPS games. I have a lot of settings that I have to use for those. That's for sure.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass.
Got him.
And then
Got him.
gets to him.
Didn't give him a chance to run forward. That's what we wanted.
We just need better execution on offense.
Same thing. We're gonna send the heat in here.
Get it done on first
Send the
down.
heat in here. Guest pass.
Head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout. Make sure your guys have their minds right.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Got him.
And he was hit just as he was
Up is down, is down, is up. Invert vertical.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Yeah, Titan, we might bring it back at some point. Right now, I'm just trying to enjoy the gameplay as much as I can.
Really easy.
Dong!
Missed it. No
Dong!
So the score
Dong!
remains 3-0.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
All right, let's go. Let's get the run game started back up.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
The gun wing Y off.
Points it now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll snap
Next to me
it
left is right, right is left.
the
No.
opening play of this drive. From the shotgun, the inside.
All right,
kick.
Sermons, we like it. We like it.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
What's up, Hawks? How we doing, dude?
He'll pull it on the read.
Probably should have handed it
He's
off.
gonna lose a
Probably
yard.
should have handed that off.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long.
Vandy Dynasty is okay right now. Lost against Florida to end the stream yesterday, so trying to get. Oh, that's yep. Running back went the wrong way.
Is knocked down back at the 13.
I've seen some people play it, Jen. Probably not something I'm gonna have a chance to play. Just not enough time.
Doesn't say much for your
I have
drive.
seen some people play it though. Bounce, 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 bounce. I need a bounce. I need a bounce. I need a bounce. Keep bouncing. We'll take that.
And
Not the
that's
best
where
punt, but we'll
they'll
take it.
fight, just inside the 45.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football in that play.
Throws to the wideout. Working
Damn,
that
nice
left
play.
side. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Well, really nice catch there, and I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made
Okay.
the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today,
Oh, the hurdle in the middle of
come
the
up with
play.
big plays in the passing
Year
game.
7,
This
Mike
guy
Elko
gives them
Aggies?
that
Yeah, right.
opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for national championships too.
Yeah, probably not the kind of game that Faye would play either. So
Period, and these receivers
doesn't feel
are
like a Faye
showing
type of
out
game.
big time
And
in the
honestly, as much as I might enjoy it with the dungeon crawler thing, I like my dungeon crawlers to have a little bit of story built into them, and I'm not, I don't know, it really doesn't, it feels like it's more about the game mechanics than anything else, and I just don't have enough time to put to every game anymore, so.
And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give on the option.
Oh, that's a beautiful tackle.
He is going.
What's up, Clinton? How we doing, dude?
At the line of scrimmage.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Nice counter run, damn. Beat me to it.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Really
Jen,
nice
that's not my
job
thing.
on third down by this offense. This offense is strong.
I want at least a little bit of storyline based around it, and
You know what?
if it doesn't, that just gets to me.
When you have the run pass option and you're not
I'll make
predictable,
time for
you
something
can
that has
be
like a
more
good story or
successful.
something,
So
but
let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Handoff to the single back. Work it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
come on. Especially, like I said, we got Arc Raiders coming out this week. We've got Battlefield coming out tomorrow. Dispatch is really good. So,
The brakes on him at the
just a little, not enough time. You know what I mean?
Man, it's really
Appreciate
hard
the
to
recommendation.
control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Damn it.
Scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this
Come on,
guy
boys.
up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the first down.
There we go.
It's kind of a pick your poison.
Gotta stop that run game a little bit here.
He runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So nice third down conversion by the quarterback.
When I asked you about it on Discord, I didn't realize you know a good story. Oh, no, it's fine. I don't mind it. I had already heard about it. I just I didn't get a chance to respond to you yet. Oh, I got you. Come on.
Their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh my God, get there. Oh my God, get over there. Come on now.
To knock it down in the end zone. And here comes the field
We're going after this one.
for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it
Missed
up.
another one? Oh, just inside. Okay, so their place kicker is iffy at best, boys. Iffy at best.
All tied up here in the 2nd.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through.
Waller. Oh, there was a gap. There was a gap.
25, let's mark it at the 27-yard.
All right, let's empty this out for a minute.
Vanderbilt has the ball again.
Let's empty this out for a minute, see what we get here.
They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking downfield on first down.
Rubio, there we go.
Snagged out of the air.
Ronnie Rabe. Ronnie Rabe.
They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
That's the way to open a drive.
Chat, what are we up to on this beautiful Monday night? Are we sports equinoxing? We grinding something? Talk to me.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws.
There we go. Let's go. Right up the gap.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down.
We love right at the middle like that.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've
Football and
got
wrestling,
control
ball
over the
pit.
field.
Damn right, Yoda. Yoda knows. Pens and Blues? You mean the second place Pittsburgh Penguins?
Really on its heels.
Borderlands 4? Yo, Officer Nasty. 2 months. Twitch Prime. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome back.
First down. Deep shot for the end zone.
Let's go. World Series Monday Night Football and Critical Role episode 4. Got plenty of time, remember, because they have a one-shot this week, Tharkoon. Remember, there's no full episode this week, so you have time to come back to Critical Role.
What matchup are we looking for?
Football in Borderlands, the second place Pens. Finally getting into Battlefield, love to hear it.
And I'm letting him go make a play.
Wide open. Off-season recruiting season 7, a team builder.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now
play some D&D in about an hour. Nice. I am jealous. All right, 10-3 over A&M. Again, this is a home game, so take that for what you will, but if we can continue to hold A&M to just long drives in 3, I think we're going to be okay. I'm starting to mix in a little bit more cover 2 recently, too.
So far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way.
Final League Taxes, Ghost of Yote. Like it. Like it. I do love me some Battlefield now. I'm fully addicted to the Battlefield. Waiting on the Chiefs to start. This would be a huge win for sure.
But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can.
3rd and inches, go for it on goal line again. Yes. Give me the goal line, you dumb computer.
Out of bounds in this offense, trying to put something together. And the Aggies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down.
Christ. I just want at this point for the computer to like have a little creativity on short. World Series and restarting my yearly playthrough of the Mass Effect trilogy. Yearly playthrough, interesting.
But it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
He's looking deep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, out of bounds. No, he wasn't in.
Concentration on the catch.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't.
Was he? I don't think he was in, was he?
The officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout here.
Oh, yeah, he was, damn it.
End up going his way.
You spawn in the planes in the air, you spawn in helicopters on the ground. Oh no, you're fine, Rose. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Even if I'm streaming, like I said, you guys are more than welcome to add me whenever I'm on. If you ever see me on, you can jump in.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time.
Gaming's in a fantastic place right now.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And man, the big
Gaming is in a fantastic place right now.
Unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They love that quarterback power. Oh my God. He's going to score. Oh, we just got him. Dude, I can't believe he missed that one. Wow. I mean, we're going to run goal line. We're 100%. We're not going to run full goal line. We're going to run base, but.
Fast enough to hurt you.
Yeah, that's the whole key. He's got just enough to force the defense to stay on.
I need that stop. Good stop.
For this guy's ability.
Is that McNulty or was that Bourgeois with the tackle? It was Bourgeois with the tackle.
Play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try it again from the one on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Oh no! I thought he had him. That was McNulty. Just got through. Damn.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this
that
year.
is what we like to refer to as unfortunate.
Rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor.
Holmes, Kelsey, Pacheco, and a mystery wide receiver to make up a 57-point deficit. You know what's crazy? That lineup that I gave you guys yesterday, I think I'm up by 50 points with one play. With my opponent only has McLaurin to play tonight.
For an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped. And
Flacco went off. RJ Harvey went off for me.
Heading out to go on the attack.
It was just pretty much everybody just had their day.
That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, in this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they.
Oh, what a catch! Bernstein! Reed Burr within 1 year! 1 year!
Unleashed a cannon on that one.
Tier 1 resub, brother. Welcome back to the squad. Thank you for supporting the stream. Is McLaurin out? No, McLaurin's back tonight, apparently.
Gives it on the option.
Sermons?
Oh,
Sermons?
big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive.
You receive right on the exact same stat line? Nice. Appreciate you, Reaper. Thank you so much for supporting the squad.
He keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And Samuel?
First and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll give it to him again. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Trying play action.
Uh-oh.
Quarterback on the move, still.
Oh, I was kind of hoping Bernstein would get up on that.
This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
A lot of people lost Scatterbo Baxter. What's up, Hockey? How you doing, dude?
Motion from the wide receiver. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Damn it.
That, friends, is a busted play.
All right.
And the
Let's see if we can get a little backspin here, boys.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
All right, that's a nice little backspin punt. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Somebody's got to hit that. There's no way that comes back to the 16 without hitting one of their guys.
The Texas A&M offense.
Do.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Let's go hard flat here. Let's go hard flat here.
Yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Oh, come on, guys. Got to stop one of them. Got to stop one of them, boys.
At the 46-yard line, a big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
Try a little heat in here.
They are dialed in on
Try to get a little heat in here.
Plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Ooh, trying to knock his block off.
You put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times.
I don't think they're running the ball. I'm going to guess fast here.
Linebackers, those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters. And a lot of
breaks into the open.
Just can't get over there. Just can't get over there, boys.
Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field like it threw.
Bro, you were in a Tampa too. Why are you not carrying that?
He can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. He'll do it himself.
I mean, the outside DB got pancaked by a wide receiver. That pretty much ends that.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now?
That was too easy for A&M. Too easy, chat.
With the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing
all of
the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
So we get a screen pass out of this. I know we only got 40 seconds left. They're back off here, so maybe the screen will work a little better here.
Wide receiver going in motion.
I don't like that he went down there a little bit.
This drive with a pass. They go to the
come on, guys.
I love this defense's ability.
Injury on them, okay.
And rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide.
It's Ronnie Rave at Ronnie Rave there.
Minimal gain and no first.
Corto. No one really has house call in their defense, so.
Looking to go up top in times, running out.
Wide open. Wide open. Jeremy Brooks, 10-5. Touchdown, Vandy. Chad, get yourself 3, 4, maybe 5 tight ends that can catch. It will help you.
But they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence in their offense.
Wow, let's go.
You're going for 2, taking the lead.
Very happy about that. Very happy about that. Tight end U, damn right, Rose. Tight end university.
Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass. kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Is Tucker Kraft any good? I mean, I think we've all known Tucker Kraft's been good. It's just that offense is so built around throwing timing plays everywhere but him. It's kind of crazy.
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work.
But when he gets volume, man, he's incredible.
In this final 30 seconds of the first half.
The other thing is, too, he blocks.
Not much running room.
Is it bad that for tight ends, I basically look at the catch ratings and have them on short routes because I don't trust their offensive line? Nothing wrong with having a safety blanket. Ain't nothing wrong with having a safety blanket.
Good job by the defense.
Looking downfield very late in the half. Gets it out quickly.
All right, 17-17. Good half. Good half. Kind of wish it didn't go as, you know.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs.
What?
But they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for
Next current version of Zach Ertz. I think Kraft's probably the second most complete tight end behind Kittle. I actually kind of agree with that, if we're being real. In terms of being able to, you know, block in line and stuff like that, I don't think that's all that crazy to say.
The Aggies will line up to kick off and start the second half.
All right, we get ball. That's important. We score to tie it. We get ball.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to
We were
cross
close.
the 25.
We
Let's
were
mark it at the
close.
7-yard line.
So
Vanderbilt has the
close,
ball again, and here
yet
comes
so
that
far
Commodore
away.
offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up.
Oh my
in a
God.
game like this one.
I didn't know he had that.
I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth.
Hold on a second. Since when has Jeremy Brooks had that in his pocket? 79 change in direction, 75 juke move? Huh? Cameraman Gaming, Tier 1, 15-month resub, brother. Welcome back to the squad, dude.
Feeling out process, and now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe.
I think his ability went from gold to silver during the play.
Better, but then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense.
Appreciate the follows. I see the follows coming in too over on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. If you're not already following, give that follow button a little push. Same thing over on the old red side. If you're not subscribed, you get notified every time I go live, 6 p.m. every night. Plus, if you're on the red side, exclamation point YT in chat. All the recruiting videos that we're having another one out this week for the spread option. You get access to look at all those, let them know when those come up. That's a terrible throw. He caught it anyway? How did he catch that? I knew you were being sarcastic, Pooh. That wasn't the problem.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And a nice
We'll take the yardage. We'll take the yardage. We'll take the yardage. Don't think we won't.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion.
Sermon, I need you to lean forward that time. Damn.
That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see.
And why would you want people to struggle with sarcasm when you're trying to talk up on your boy? Anyone run the spread with Auburn yet and call it the spread eagle? No, I don't think so.
This guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now.
I guess you could probably make that joke with Boston College too, right?
Just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
Still looking on the move. He wants it all.
I had to make sure I had an opportunity to get the ball to him. I was like, he's there, but there's people in front of me, and I can just see them ripping the ball out of the air. And then I wanted to let go of turbo when I threw the ball.
All eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action. He hits his guy right behind where the guys are supposed to be. They come up to play the run, out of position, touchdown for the offense.
I don't know how people are going to see that. I'm just looking at this vertical canvas, chat. I don't know how people watch these games like that. I guess I could technically just make it like bigger and put it in the middle.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being over. Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being.
The run to Geno's?
Over the Judicials. We will be multitasking today, boys.
Was that a Geno's cheesesteaks bit that we're going on here?
Keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
All right, here we go.
Creates a little space. Not much running room there.
Got it.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide.
Damn, that's McNulty running with that guy. That is an edge defender running step for step with a pretty good tight end.
Was not open. As a result, easy incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Nice play. Good play. That is the beginning of the second half we needed. That right there is the beginning of the second half we needed.
They've been forced to punt. Here's the return. He gets a block.
I knew for the last time I wasn't going to let a punter get me again, boys. The return merchants.
He did that one all by himself.
Let's go. I wasn't going to let the punter get me again. He got me last stream.
That guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt.
Alex Waller, man. Jesus, what a talent.
Turn it on the gas.
My Lord, what a talent.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle.
All right.
Man,
So, let's see here.
A guy like that back there to return punts, and
So next week is when we start getting CFP rankings, right, chat? It'll be November 1st, 2nd, 3rd. November 4th is the first CFP ranking. Is that correct?
To bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
I'm down for
So
it.
here comes the Texas
I am
offense
down
back onto
for
the
it.
field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what
There are 3 guys there.
Don't be afraid to
The back of that quarterback decided to throw that ball is crazy.
running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know
Crazy as Vandy is legit contender for the SEC
possessions
and playoff. Oh, for
here.
sure.
Make something
I know. That's
happen on
kind of
this
cool is what I think. Guessing pass. I probably should. I did. Okay.
Off the RPO,
Hello?
complete.
Somebody going to stop him?
And it'll be a pickup of 9.
Top 5? I'd say probably Ohio State,
I like the decision.
Indiana. I think Indiana's earned their spot up there.
Get into your playmaking.
I
Sometimes they'll dance and make even bigger
don't think,
plays than he did
I mean, if
here.
Bama's up there, I think they're,
And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd down. trying
if
to
Bama's
keep
up there, I think
this
Bama's
drive
probably
alive. He's brought
5.
down, but it'll be enough
I don't
for
know
the
that
first
Bama's
down.
higher than 4.
3rd and 1. Everyone
who
knows
else?
it's
I'm
coming,
missing
but the quarterback
somebody.
sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get
Ohio
one
State,
yard. Nice job on the
Indiana.
offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Georgia's probably 4, right? Georgia's probably 4, I would think. A&M's 3. Yep, there you go. That's what I'm thinking of. I'd probably go right now. Ohio State, Indiana, A&M, Alabama, Georgia. Alabama, Georgia. That sounds right.
Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He lofts one down the
Figures I need to get up.
He's got it inside the 30.
Oh, he's got 50-50 contested. Damn it. A&M does look really good. I agree with that. Well, I mean, Georgia Tech is top 10, but not top 5. I don't think Georgia Tech's top 5.
From the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down after
Look at Miami this year. I said at the beginning of the year, I still don't think they're for real. And I think that loss to Louisville probably makes me feel a little better about saying that. I still don't think they're real.
Quarterback on the keeper.
How did I get blocked?
Oh, what a cut. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run.
That's a beautiful run.
Looking for the end zone.
88 offseason upgrade points.
Great job by the back on
And
the
what?
option.
T-Stump?
If you're able to move the
Yeah, I'm very openly not a Carson Beck guy. I don't think he has what it takes to go next level. So we'll see.
To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick it.
Still feel that way about last year's team. This year I think they're a legit playoff team, but not a top. They're definitely not top 4. They're definitely not top 4. What about A&M Twitch Grinch?
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. And he was hit just as he released.
Really wanted to throw that a little earlier. Really wanted to throw that a little earlier.
Defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
There we go, Verrett. Okay.
Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking.
Try more path. 103, 103 total months. Chat, get some hype up for the 100-month club. Appreciate you, brother. Supporting the channel that long.
To the air on first
Try more
down.
path does what we call does not free ride. Does not free ride. Warpath is here every month. Every single month. Backing up his words.
Ground on second down.
Appreciate you, Warpath.
They just keep firing. Makes the grab. Couldn't ask for much.
Noel's up this year, see if he can be a whole lot better. I'm for sure. I see you, Try Warpath. I see you, brother.
Quickly, know my matchups, get them the football, let them do the rest. So many playmakers now in football. I'm trying to get it to him as fast as possible so he can do that. Right after the catch, make guys miss, make beautiful
The
plays.
SEC bias teams.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down.
Corto, okay.
They pick up half.
Corto, okay.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Gratz is in.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it.
Gratz is down.
Down and gets down.
Can we please get a roster update?
Evolution of the quarterback position.
Sure.
Basically, you should call them running backs who throw
I don't have
the
anything to do with that, Elliot. Sorry.
And guys, you know the other thing
But yeah,
that
sure.
happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape. Chasing
Drinks
around
getting the
all
LSU
day,
job?
flying
Oh, my
runs,
Lord.
on scrambles, and you know, it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having
Ronnie
that.
Rabe
It's just
might
so
have something here if I can stay upright long enough.
To the air on second down. Fires
Nope.
into the end zone.
Nope.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
Just venting.
A big thing
Okay.
about playing the quarterback position is turning the page.
What was that? Just out of curiosity. What is that? Is that just man? Is that cover 6 man? Is that cover 6 Willie? I think it's cover 6 Willie. Yeah, because that guy comes across and lets the drag go. Interesting.
Play, not letting bad plays
Beat me,
That's
it's all
his
that
first
matters.
career interception in college football.
Well, I think
So
A&M's
that's
for real this year too.
But now you've got to get back out there and lead your team.
Fires to the wideout.
I mean, I was right there. Come on, man. I was
Really
right
needed a
there.
play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Yeah, Doc, that'd be nice, honestly.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Pick! Oh, what a throw! What a catch! Right to the defensive player. That is the big turnover we needed.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by
That wasn't a user pick. He threw it right to my guy.
Back to its offense.
They'll move the tight end. Off play action. Sends it downfield.
Ronnie Rabe!
It's
Touchdown!
Will score.
Let's go!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the
I don't know
same
what
page.
that handoff was. Dude, so the outside quarterback handed him off for something, and the safety didn't get over in time.
Going straight down the field, throw me the football.
Without Jaden Daniels, it's probably KC, I would think, right? What is this? So they're in penny front. They send 5. This is cover 2 invert. They ran a cover 2 invert, and I just caught the roll side. Dude, what a throw. Dude, that's about as good as we get, boys. That is about as good as we get. Oh, no, it was a corner blitz. Never mind, I take it back. It was technically an inverted cover 2 with a blitz in there. Yeah, no, it was a blitz.
Ready up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in
Well, I
the end
saw
zone.
him go over the outside. I saw the one safety come over and him run right by him. So I was like, I can't put air into this. I got to throw it. So that's where I got lucky. I mean, well, lucky, but I mean, like, that was where I got fortunate with the read.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Using his legs, it's Morrison. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking
That
up
should be
1.
end of quarter. 3, 2, 1. Damn, they ran it.
Down, they'll go to the air.
They ran the play. Wow.
Falls incomplete, and we've played 3. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver? It might be everybody.
Well, remember, I always start my plays by looking at the safeties. So once I see the safeties like roll, I know if he doesn't roll up, he's rolling down, which means there's nobody else there. So
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. After slopping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how to open the final period here on third down.
just pass.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I mean, come on. I double covered the other side. I had Jermichael Figures on him. I purposely put the double coverage over Figures so he wouldn't have to worry about getting mossed.
Doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
All right, we'll take those.
Fires complete to the right.
Tuned in someone Sunday, I think it was. It's safe to say your Madden franchise playing is over till I would say this is a more entertaining franchise or gameplay experience right now. Not saying it's good, but it's the better of the two by far. So yes, until we see something significant come through for Madden, I can't play a game that has zero defense. I'm sorry. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You have to give your players some kind of option on defense, and there is zero options right now on Madden. So, and that is really unfortunate. It's very unfortunate that whoever is making the decisions high up over there has decided that no defense is better than some. So I'm sure we'll see some defense at some point, but watch, it'll be November, December before we see it. Oh no, for sure, Brad. Well, that's a valid question. That's a valid question. We tried a little NBA franchise, wasn't for me. Tried a little NHL be a pro. We might bring that back at some point, but again,
when you get the ball and you get clubbed.
I couldn't get to him.
He makes the catch. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18,
and for this, I'm just essentially treating this as like a final boss. You know what I mean? I know they're going to throw for 400 yards. I know most of the time they're probably not going to run real well. I mean, it is what it is. That's essentially what I'm doing. I'm playing college football for it is what it is because I want to play one of the two games. But make no mistakes, I am incredibly disappointed with the leadership and the execution in both games this year. And I think I'm very warranted in that thought.
What play you call, man? How about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Got him.
And they can't make the play.
Makes sense. Could agree more than Madden comments. I mean, it fries my brain that we've gotten to this point in Madden and it happens every year. Just cowardice, man. Afraid to put defense in the game.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Throws toward the end zone.
I mean, that's just Jermichael Figurs again. I love Jermichael Figurs, but he gets mossed every time.
Momentum hadn't shifted before. Certainly has now.
It might be time to move Figurs inside.
Game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Dispatch was extremely good. I'm super excited for Dispatch. Like I said, I'm incredibly excited for it. You guys have no idea how excited I am for Battlefield tomorrow. Not even just the Battle Royale, because I think Battle Royale I don't think they're releasing with solos. I think it's just duos and quads. So I am not only just for Battle Royale, but for Season 1 in general. Like, some of the fixes they have coming to Battlefield are big-time fixes.
Offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
So
find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you
exactly, Ben O'Brien, or play on arcade mode. You know what I mean?
Put this thing away in the
being GGB. I don't know if GGB's streaming tomorrow. I haven't really talked to him yet. Oh my God!
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
I'm sorry, brethren. What did we just see? I'm sorry. Watch him reach for him. Dude, okay. Okay. I see you, Jeremy Brooks.
Early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving.
He's a junior, too. He's got another year in him, boys.
On first down. Makes the grab. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
Eric Rubio's on a heater right now, too.
46 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Sorry, we got it out there.
Pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
Is that the clip for it, Axel?
Not a whole lot of
Appreciate you,
progress
brother.
made there on the short run. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
I don't want this. Mesh spot that. And you know what? Instead of the Ronnie Raves about to make somebody his B, chat. Get ready.
From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, man. If that throw is on his left side instead of his right, he's still running.
Losing yardage on that play.
If that throw is on his left instead of his right, he is still running right now.
The big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout.
That's an early
Make sure
timeout.
they have everybody on the same page.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
You can't just throw your hands up like that. No.
That's why it's so
Punt.
important for this
Punt.
defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You
Brother,
set
we're
up
kicking
third
this.
longs like that, you can show your
52
exotic
yarder
looks,
in my
pass
sleep.
rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Uh-oh. Oh, God, they're going to block it. Oh, no, I missed it anyway.
And that is
What happened on the
good.
outside?
And the margin at 7 after.
They tackled each other. They tackled each other. Oh, my.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time.
I was like, wait, what the hell's going on over there?
Make rate, and listen, kickers
All right,
have improved the
we're back.
last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard.
Good stop. 2nd and 12.
Receiver screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Good stop.
And
Good stop.
maybe
Good stop.
they'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than
Let's go cover 3 lock here.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these
Come on.
linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
No! How does he?
And they'll move the
How do they
chains
keep
and
doing
get
it,
to
chat?
the 47-yard
How do they
line.
do it? All right, give me the reins. Give me the reins. Give me the Roman Reigns, chat.
Not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. gotta
Can you
make
hear
sure
that
send
Discord
more
sound, by the
guys
way?
this direction. Maybe slide those linebackers
That little like ding.
that right receiver should
Chat.
get a little more help on the outside.
I'm assuming you cannot. I just want to make sure.
3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Flings it
No,
downfield.
oh my, are you serious?
In the middle.
Are we serious right now?
25, he's got room. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And
Not only does he come down next to it, but then he doesn't even try to make the tackle.
And it's decision time now because
Get a chance to check out the first, the IT first. Wait, the what? Wait, the what, Mr. Fetty?
Hope for overtime, or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
The Skype time and the T. Oh, I meant specifically because I have a notification bumping right now, and I want to make sure you guys don't hear it too. Crash? Uh-oh. Hold on. Hello? Did we lose internet completely? So it's not my internet. Is YouTube still up? Hold on. Is YouTube up? So YouTube is up. YouTube is up. Twitch is down. Got it. All right. Well, we'll just make that happen, I guess. No, he didn't boot me. No. Twitch completely cut off. Interesting. Can I kill one without the others going off? Hold on, let me see here. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? That I have proof now. All right. Are we back? Are we back on the Twitch side? Hold on a second. Let me just double check. Refresh. We're back on Twitch side. Refresh on Twitch. By the way, for anyone that wants to know, by the way, YouTube side never went down. Literally, Twitch kicked me. YouTube side never went down. How crazy is that?
For some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Off the bootleg to buy a little space.
Need more space. Need more space.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Gonna swing it on second down.
Oh, that's not good. And of course, nobody looking at it.
By the defense, and he's off. Oh, the unthinkable has happened for this offense. They're into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the D. What a shift in momentum. What a big
There we go.
play. He just took matters into his own hands.
Man, what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously,
sucks.
they weren't on the same page at all.
That sucks.
When the defender steps in front, makes the big play, and then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover.
All right, let's actually try having a little play here.
The way to the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack.
See if we can actually get some this time.
In the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt.
But here we go again.
Sidelines, they're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker.
Not a spirit breaker, it just sucks.
A little bit and possibly use
It really sucks because
Find anybody to throw to, he'll just toss it away.
it's gotten us a little out of rhythm.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And that pass will be jumped.
Now the entire team feels like it's out of rhythm. Jesus.
Third down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third down, he drops to throw.
Dude, everyone and their mother is just driving low on me here.
Complete. Man down on the play as the officials.
No, we got to go for it now, boys.
Checked out. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Brother, come on. And now the throws are off. Oh, I hate it. I hate it here.
Run that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Texas A&M would love to run out this clock. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house.
They're throwing the ball?
Lets it fly. He caught it. And
Okay.
Score.
Sure.
Touchdown, Aggie. That one
I guess
give
it
them
worked.
firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do.
I'm just not even sure why they would do that. It's not even about being rude. It's stupid.
Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
On the move from inside his
Like, I wasn't even in
He was looking for
I wasn't even in like a run-stopping like formation.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
That's a 3-man rush that just literally beat me for nothing.
He wants a big play here late. And it's an incomplete pass on the
It has nothing to do with going over the kill shot, Hawks. Has zero to do with going over the kill shot.
You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. And here comes
Weird.
the offense on 2nd down. Sends it back in motion.
All right, come on.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Here's a throw downfield late.
I mean, just
And it's incomplete.
go for the goddamn ball at least. Come on, man.
Instead, they're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Thanks to grab. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Trying to make magic with his
Gotta at least try to go for it.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Gotta at least try to go for it, I
The clock
guess.
is down to 8. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh, man. Jesus, what a terrible
Looking to
game that
throw
ended up
on
being.
1st down.
Dude,
And he is snuffed out. Greeted by
am I
the opposer.
over rushing that? Like, why is the entire defensive line all of a sudden able to just grab me? It's just him pushing off again. I don't feel like they were they had that much pressure the entire game. Crazy.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Usually Madden on PC once they fix it? No. What do you mean once they fix it? What does once they fix it mean, TJ? Isn't deep? I mean, like a lot of things broken. You mean, but why would I play it on PC instead of like console or anything? Oh, we did get a commit though. There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of things broken with it. I'm just not sure. What do you mean by like? Why specifically to PC? Why would you ask for PC as opposed to like just normal stuff? Okay, that's a good one. Lehan was that visit unfortunately went badly. Oh, we're gonna lose him. Wait, what? How many? Wait, what? Is there another one it can be? Oh. Okay, never mind. Now that we know. I missed the modded Madden streams. I don't even know if they're modding the game. Still. I mean, maybe they are. Maybe, and if they are, more power to them. All right, we're going to have that because they don't have any visits. So that's good. We got our 4-star. We got our 4-star running back. That's good. Wilbur's in. Actually, I can just take him off of that. Get my hours back. Aviles is up. We're up on Alexander. We're up on Fordham. Sheed, Boss. We'll have that commit before Wake Forest has a chance to get to him. Okay. I miss Madden being good in general. That's my miss. We have 2 centers, which are technically guards at that point. We don't need another tight end, but a 6'6" pure possession 4-star tight end. Oh, talk to me. You got for game 3 tonight? I think the Dodgers have it. A power rushing 4-star defensive tackle. We could move him. We could move him to an edge for sure. Pure power. The power rushing defensive tackle has me interested. Caleb Wall. Let's go Caleb Wall. And let's get Bramble in here too. I'm curious. Nick Gaming, tier 113 month resub. Welcome. Nick, everything that is not sports gaming. Let's go, baby. I'm here with you. I'm here with you, brother. Everything, chat, just let this be a lesson to y'all. There is a lot of really good games coming out in this week. Take this opportunity. Like, legitimately, take this opportunity to stop playing sports games. All right, let's go here. Is there one more maybe I can find here? Pure blocker, vertical threat, pass protector. Trick the baseball. I mean, Emily the Show is fine. Gap specialist is 316. Accurate kicker, no. A well-rounded right tackle. Oh. Lurker Will? We don't really need linebackers, though. What is this safety down here? TJ Nicholson. Still a fan. 6'2", okay? We'll take the coverage touches. Got through playing Mega Bonk myself. Did you watch the Greatest trailer? I did. It looks good. If not touched Madden or CP in over a month, I've been playing Stardew Valley. Honestly, and having a ton of fun on it. Nothing wrong with that, Lewis. You know what? One second. There we go. All right. Exit recruiting, yes. So let's go here. So what do we have? Kentucky. So we're 3-2. What is the conference standings like? I'm assuming not good considering we're 0-2 in the SEC. Yeah, down here with the lower end. Not out of it by any chance, but Florida is obviously the big problem here. Kentucky, who did Kentucky just lose to? Kentucky just lost last week. Kentucky lost to South Carolina. 3-3, 1-3 South Carolina. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what we get out of this then. Interesting.
We've got a rivalry game on deck, and these two fan bases have been going at it early from the tailgate to the
In Kentucky could be a problem. It is a rivalry game, so that's always good, but
welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to
they stole the big drum from Mizzou. I mean, I don't know if they stole anybody.
The Commodores will kick it away to start us off.
Wait, what?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Kentucky,
all right, here we go, boys.
It's
time to get back on the winning ways.
Start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive.
Trip sack's nasty. All right, let's go dime here.
But we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want
We'll cover 4 quarters. We probably don't need,
Yeah,
but
dude, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder.
all right. We can make them stops. We can make them stops.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
I'm gonna try to. You go down. I'm gonna try to hit stick you. I promise you, I am.
Taking a hit. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Kentucky right back to the line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances.
There we go. Good stop. Good stop.
Cover him throughout the rest of this.
I'm gonna switch something up here. So I'm gonna make the slot wide receiver. No. Slot cornerback. I'm gonna move Figures in there. Let him go with Duval. So he's still going to be outside the 3-4, but I think I'm going to move Donnerson in too. I mean, they're all not that tall, but Donnerson right there. Okay, cool. Are we good?
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play.
Figures still on the outside, I think.
Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end.
It's a match. Why does the vert hook not follow him?
Down after a nice gain.
It's all right.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
I mean, you're about to see me go back to my old self, chat, clicking on, stopping the CPU run game.
They'll try the run. And he never
You're about to see a CPU run game go bye-bye.
Cold as soon as he got it.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
All right, here we go.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Touchdown, Wildcats! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I love this offense and the way they started.
80. Did I see 50 a gold 50-50 light up on him? I did. God damn it, man.
Last week we did, okay? Forget last week. Nice job.
50-50 is going to be one of those abilities that I have nightmares about, Chet.
Drive together and getting a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit.
Oh, I knew that one. Yeah, I know for sure. Lambo, I knew that was 50-50, and that guy had platinum 50-50 at one point during the game. It's all right, we'll fight through it.
David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really
all right, we're gonna push this ball.
He needs the help of the quality teammates around.
We're gonna push this ball right now.
One thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early,
come on,
to get his
come on,
confidence going,
just get right back up to the line, boys.
Very, very good.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back
Bernstein's
space,
on the
and right
post.
there, you can tell he takes advantage.
Verrett's on the slide. Okay.
Off the play fake on first down.
Come on, are you serious?
Coming in hot, and they got him.
I get a play action, and it feels like everybody just bumped into each other.
On that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Commodores now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
There we go. There we go. That's a little toss there. That's a little toss. I think Rubio just got hurt, though. I think Rubio just got hurt. Yep.
The Commodores are facing 3rd and inches. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw forward. Takes a hit as he fires.
How good is the blocking compared to 25? Sorry, what?
Like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely.
Sorry, I thought you were joking.
Offense and the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to do it on the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a
How good was it at launch? Launch was pretty good.
The Commodores have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on first down.
Rubio's back.
He lets it go.
It's better. Sure it is, Sia. Sure it is.
They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got him downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line.
It was better at launch. It is not better now. End of 25 to today.
Good job of that right now. He's so dangerous.
End of 25 was
once he has
better.
the ball in his hands, and I think if you're on offense, you move him around.
Beck's going for the goal line, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vandy. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he made the extra point without problem.
It's not a run game, a little better at passing. Oh no, it's definitely not. It's definitely not.
Was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
25 was a better game at the end of its after that patch that happened in March that fixed the pitches is a better. That 25 is a better game than this is today.
They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something.
Fires one high and deep.
Pick the ball.
Snags it. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice.
One, two, and then he suctions through the guy. Should be playing 25. Do not buy 26, please. Do not. If you're versus CPU guy, do not buy this game.
Exactly how the offensive coordinator drew that one up, guys. But how about Johnny on the spot doing a great job concentrating? The ball gets deflected, but he's somehow able to reel that thing in, come up with a big play for his offense.
He made the
No,
first guy miss.
the end of 25 is a better game than what we have right now.
Stopped him behind the line.
If you buy this game, buy it on, I don't know if it even works on disc. If you can somehow not get the title updates into this game, at launch, this game blew 25 away.
Absolutely no chance.
Working that left side now.
Developers ruin this game with title updates. Do not buy it.
24 in this defense. Its head
All right,
is
come on.
spinning. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. To the air on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play.
I think this receiver's forte is his route.
Why do they change it? Because they're trying to fix the game and have it work for everybody instead of going with the original vision was, and that was actual football. Instead, all the online head-to-head people bitched, and they've got to acquiesce, got to bend knee to those guys.
Nowhere to run the football.
Got to bend knee to make sure the online guys keeps buying their packs.
The Wildcats come to the line.
Heaven forbid you make an actual football game, you know?
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Like your original plan was.
To move the chains and give them a
Doesn't matter.
first down in the red zone at the 14.
Doesn't matter. All right, come on. Let's lock in and win this anyway.
Take a break to let him be checked out.
Same problem as Madden, yes. Same problem as Madden. They're more worried about their $100 bundles than making a football game. What is football? EA doesn't know. I like taking it back. EA does know, but they refuse to make it.
All
right, come on.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember,
Come on, we got this.
First without scoring.
We win even with the issues. Come on.
He'll keep it himself.
Thank you.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
Did you just punch him in the nuts?
On that play.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
He makes a grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Wildcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. A 1st down run.
Yeah, I knew that.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
Oh, I knew that was coming. Nothing to do with that one.
Track and getting it in on the option.
The This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense.
All right, we got to find something that works here, boys. 4-1 Kentucky is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. 4-1 Kentucky is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out fast. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and
so much FOMO by playing 25 and not 26. Don't have FOMO. They want you to have FOMO. They want you to have FOMO. That's how they want you to buy the game. They want you to ignore the fact of what the game is and what the game has become. FOMO is how they make money, exactly.
Before going out of bounds. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's in.
Because it sure as hell isn't quality assurance on their video games. Is that on small? Okay, I got this.
Flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call.
Was that roughing the passer? Oh.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Yeah, Dynasty's a little bit better, and visuals are better. And even Dynasty has way too many bugs to be considered better, you know what I mean?
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's wrestled to the ground.
And the worst part about Dynasty is the last title update, they didn't even update it, so.
Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Brooks.
All right, there's Jeremy Brooks.
They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard.
Stadium Bowl's not changing, it's terrible. You mean for the better teams? I know.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the.
Why would they do that though, Hockey? Why would Stadium Bowls change for different teams? Not change different teams. It's not like teams grow and get bigger and smaller.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Right on the money.
1 second. Yeah, recruiting's a little bit different. Like there are archetypes now.
Chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
Oh, there we go. 3-win South Carolina team, still 20. Yeah, still top 25, exactly, yeah. Did they just have the option to select different title updates? Yes, it did. Different gameplay updates. Not necessarily different title updates, but different, they call them gameplay tunes.
So they'll go back to work after changing.
I went from 9-7. Wait, what? Yeah, what Marax said. Grab it on a deep discount. It's a Black Friday discount.
Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. And the Commodores in a good spot here.
My Stadium Bowl's changed in Oregon? It has not changed for anybody, Brave Lion.
They'll go to the ground.
It has not changed for anybody in this game. It's been one of the things we've talked about the most.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting.
Can't see my matchups.
Give them a split second more time to complete
okay.
that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Changed 12 seasons in.
Started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Rushes on him. Just missed on the connection.
Bro, can I get one solid second of blocking here?
Get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field. Really
good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the
I didn't think that it changed over 12. Well, how do you know it did?
Moved it inside the 20.
This game when it came out was incredible.
Takes it from
I
the
said I won't. I honestly will not forgive them for the title updates they put to this game. I will not forgive them for the title updates, and I'm not going to be. This one's going to stick. This one's going to be one of those ones that next year, if they fly me out or if they're talking about this game beforehand, the first thing I'm going to say is, listen, you absolutely lied to our faces and then destroyed this game 2 title updates in. How can you assure us the same thing won't happen?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field.
Specifically this game too, because when it comes to Madden, like at least with Madden we expect it. Like Madden, we're like, you know what? It's gonna happen. We know the title updates of Madden are 100% gonna have problems pretty consistently, right? Pretty consistently. We know a title update is always gonna cater to the online player. Just what it is. Like that's just the way it's gonna go. But college, there were people on Twitter with their chest saying, nah, you're gonna have to learn how to play this game. You're gonna have to learn how to play this game the way we intended it to be played. And immediately a month in, bended knee to those complainers. So I don't want to hear one more thing about knowing ball.
Makes a play finally. This is a lot of offense early in
I learned how to throw a drag route, exactly. I learned how to throw a drag route every single time against computer.
Making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down,
25 had title update issues too.
Good things happen.
But nothing like this. Nothing like this.
Return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the
And we already know what happened.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to
We already know what happened. They got scared and they made big changes from about 25 play to 26, got scared and then rolled it back.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Flips it out in the flat.
It is what it is.
The defense had that one well.
I don't really talk about it. I'll be honest. I want to get back to actually playing the game. Because we get into these conversations and then they just end with me not wanting to play anymore, so.
Got his man quickly.
I like the idea by the quarterback there.
He just fell.
This first down, so you find
He
the
just
tight
fell,
end, see if
chat.
you can make a guy miss or shake a
Could they have the
tackle.
gameplay different for online versus than versus CPU? Yeah, they could. They could.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Now he'll throw back into the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th
They
down.
absolutely could.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the
Will
offense,
they?
considering
Absolutely
where this
not.
drive started
Could they?
in their opponent's
Yup.
territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Steps away to find some room.
Just don't come back to the ball.
And it's
Run forward. Don't come back to the ball.
turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense...
There he goes.
You're gonna love this one, chat.
He rolls all the way down to the 5.
You're gonna love this one, boys. Because I watched it happen. Is this him? He's off the block. So we're clear. He's off the block. He is off the block right now and then jerks to the open hole and watches the guy go by him. Instead of having any pursuit angle whatsoever, he stops, goes in, and watches the guy go by him. Can't make it up, boys. Can't make it up.
Every time he touches the ball.
But I'm sure I'll have somebody in here butthurt that I'm talking about it.
Because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't
Yep. Why would I worry about that guy?
Kentucky.
Any specific reason they would not want to have the game modes for different game modes? I don't know. You ask them. I don't design the game, Brad. I don't design the game. You have to ID the mic. Huh? What does ID the mic have anything to do?
And the extra point splits the uprights. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house.
I don't understand. What is you have to ID the mic?
That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet.
Oh, it's a common excuse. Oh, it's an excuse on Reddit. Of course it is.
And it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable.
I hate that the return was based off the speed burst. It's a running joke in the Reddit community. I got you. I'm over the Reddit community. I just don't see. I just don't. I try not to go over there too much because it hurts my feelings. Because Reddit doesn't normally like content creators, and I think Reddit has a lot of really good thoughts on it when you wade through some of the. Obviously, there are some people there that are constantly negative. They have some great thoughts on Reddit, I think personally, but.
Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere.
Yo, my first gaming laptop, and I really enjoy playing Vane. Have you heard about it? I have not. Most the best, the worst. I mean, I think any kind of social media, because Reddit's no different than any other social media. It's just a social media place.
He's got it again. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left.
I was gonna say, if I get mossed again. In response to Madden bug with you overthrew the receiver every time? Oh, you're kidding me, right? That's like the people that tell me that ID and the mic works in the run game.
Slips through the line. He was working his way toward midfield.
Sure it does.
They'll stop him at the 46-yard line.
That's like a superstar in a zombie apocalypse. You came in where don't explore, doesn't that well? Yeah.
These last
Oh boy, 23-month Twitch Prime, almost 2 years. Almost 2 years, brother. Appreciate you, my dude. Welcome back to the squad. Thank you for supporting the stream. Oh boy, doesn't freeload. I love to see it. An amble shout out to Reddit. That's how I originally found you. I made a custom playbook schemes. Oh, dude, I'm glad, man. We've been trying to update that, Scotty. On some of the updates, they've adjusted some of the positionings. So, man, I'm glad that helped you out, brother. That's kind of like, don't get me wrong. I complain while we're live. Don't get me wrong. But my favorite thing is having educational like things to make everybody have fun. So that's awesome, Scotty. I appreciate that. I do remember them posting about the videos at one point, and you know, I didn't want to be like, I came in there and said, hey, that's me. I really appreciate it. But like, I also don't like going on the Reddit and being like, hey, I'm the big content creator. You know what I mean? Because that's no fun. Go there and be like everybody else, you know what I mean? There we go, he didn't fall that time.
Fires complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and
I was saying, what the hell just happened?
2-minute timeout. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
Why can I not see my blocking here?
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, Reddit regularly doesn't like content creators, so I do remember that, Scott. It is nice to see that. Because I really do believe that Reddit and content creators want kind of the same thing. I feel like Reddit at times is worried that content creators take away from their voice. And I hope they don't think that, because I know for a fact that devs check Reddit pretty often, so. Gonna be Jared Brooks, let's go. No blocking, ill omen, yeah, we know. Plenty of time here. Plenty of time here.
And the Commodores
Plenty of time here. Good block. There we go. I told you, we're going to win anyway. We're going to win despite the stupid programming in this game.
Galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he's going to try to return.
Contact thing happens. Home runs absolutely happen. Absolutely happen.
Right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
We need to see if Rowdy's going to do Los's really post my content on there because it slides your deck space. Hit or miss over there. And Red is the whole mood swing. It does. I mean, in mood swings, because like I think negativity, like any other social media, Scotty, I think negativity breeds very quickly. It spreads very quickly. So like, I get that. I understand that. But like I said, there's a lot of really good creators over there, a lot of really good opinions over there that you just kind of have to wade through a little bit. You know what I mean? If you could wade through the negativity, there's some great feedback on that website.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
I mean, there's just no way.
Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Got him. Fumble, the ball's on the ground. The ball is on the... How does the lineman get 2 grabs of that before anybody on my team even looks at it?
And they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
LSU giving, Brian Kelly, especially for the expense they did, yeah.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Good knockout.
Really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose.
Well, because the first few are obliged to the ones that are seen first and get liked first, for sure. Go Vols! No longer. Let's go, baby. Tier 131 resub. No freeloaders. Welcome back to the squad. Appreciate it, man.
A check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Kentucky will be forced.
No freeloaders. Look at modern tech. If you see a fumble, you can shout fumble the controller. You should be able to, right?
Looking for running room. He'll get it to the.
There should be something that allows you to yell fumble.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This young signal caller just seems to get better and better with each game. He's guided this offense with precision, and most of all, he has taken care of the football.
All right. We got time.
Plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to
try Legend Bowl or College Bowl. I have. They're both very good, Nick.
In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Flips it out to the back.
Yeah, they are both very good games. Any truth to the rumor that Coach Mills might be pursuing a new opportunity after the season? I'm going to be real with you. Pretty much every season I'm looking for if there's a good job opening, Joey. Really hasn't been any, honestly.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Hauls it in. He's brought
we tried that.
Quickly, minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Brother, what are we doing, man?
And we are down to 10 seconds to go.
What are we doing? Why are we dropping balls like that?
Finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Call a timeout here.
Timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find...
Oh, we're through.
A 49-yard...
I hope job offers get updated in CF27. It still seems just so random. The problem is you only get 4. Like, they should just allow more than 4.
Will extend their lead even further.
Different sports. The Orioles are the market for a new manager now. We did. We have a Pirates franchise going if we want to go back to something. Yeah, we have a Pirates franchise going if we want to get back to something for sure. So.
That's the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses.
Basketball Mills. Wait, what?
Defenses, forcing the secondaries to
Our kicker didn't choke on a fairly easy kick. That's a good point, actually.
Still racked up big plays.
New skipper. All the words are that Craig Abernathy is a good skipper, so I'm very happy.
Some blame at the feet of those pass rushers.
I love a set of filters on what job offers I receive. Like I'm a P4 head coach. I'm not going to take a Mac OC for sure. Why am I getting offered jobs that are obvious downgrades? Yeah.
See who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Still holding out for expanded staff like 2K did a few years ago. Won't hold your breath. I like life too much. Yeah, don't hold your breath, Scotty. Don't hold your breath, brother.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job.
Did that C4 tweet blow up a little bit at least?
Put a stop to that return at the 22.
The one that I quote tweeted today where he was taking feedback.
They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback...
I mean, there's some replies, but...
That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the
Here we
reason
go.
I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Let's see here.
Looking to throw on first down.
All right, Jeremy Brooks.
It's Brooks.
Oh, Brooksy with the spin move. He was doing things that are currently wrong with franchise mode.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on
Pretty
offense
much.
so
He's what
far
C4 was
is just
doing.
How good the decisions
Ever been
have
fired
by
in
the
game?
quarterback.
I've been
He's
fired,
not
yeah.
being too greedy.
You definitely
The
get
shot
offers. I don't know if you get
there,
the same
he's
offers.
taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Here's the pressure.
So a lot of times this past weekend on BG3 inspired me to focus on my RPG backlog.
There's a lot of QBs that...
I almost started Outer Worlds 2, but I decided I'm going to wait until Friday.
Really nice job by the defense.
I'm going to wait until Friday because I feel like... Hold on.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection.
I feel like that there's enough games to hold me out to not pay the extra $30 for now. But I think I'm gonna play. I think I'm gonna play through Outer Worlds 2. I saw enough of it with Code that I think it's really good. Am I streaming Outer Worlds 2? Probably not. But we'll see.
I gotta hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can.
Ronnie Rabe. Really want to dive into Outer Worlds when Arc Raiders drops. I do think I'm gonna have a real problem with Arc Raiders, but we'll see.
They push out the lead at week 6. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know this.
Is going to an Arc Raiders stream? Wouldn't mind seeing. Oh, we're definitely going to stream it on Thursday. I don't know if it's going to be permanent, but like we're definitely going to stream it on Thursday.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, But after that last play, it's pretty obvious.
That's a nice play.
You can't run the ball. You're becoming a
I'll play Vanderbilt Red Stack for like 3 days, and everyone start dipping arc and then COD. I mean, I think we're gonna have options at least, Lemon Yeti. I think we'll have options at least. You know what I mean? Can you play Outer Worlds in third person? Of course he caught it. Of course he caught it, chat. Remember, by the way, remember, going back to college football 25? I mean, that might be the move, honestly. Remember, chat,
He'll pull it on the read.
we didn't need knockouts in sim setting, only in comp setting. We didn't need knockouts in sim setting.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him.
I know that was a Madden thing, but that still blows my mind.
Reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive.
Here we go.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw.
What is this? Okay, what is this stupid
do a better job up front with your
teaser that WWE is doing?
Quarterback standing upright.
Gameplay, the end of gameplay in 25 felt better than current patched gameplay, Jason, in my opinion. Launch 26 was better than 25. Launch 26 was better than the end of 25, but the end of 25 is currently better than 26.
They'll leave it with him. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be
Either Gunther or Jericho. Do we know what it is? Like, is there like a timeline on that? Is it tonight? Because now Triple H has one up of them pouring 4 drinks.
That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. This couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds and no gain on the play. And the Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
I'm a little worried that it came from Triple H's account, because Triple H doesn't normally post storyline things on his account. Are you serious?
And the misconnection on 3rd down.
3rd and short, I have no... RPO because I can run it.
Oh, this game, it is just breaking my heart. It used to be so good when they cared about football, but now they want arcade sports games, too scared for defense. It's probably Jericho, which doesn't think it'll be happening in clips. Yeah, I don't watch a whole lot of WWE anymore anyway, but...
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. They're working that left side. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football.
Icing on the cake? Yeah, I mean, you know.
You got to find a guy that you can throw it to.
When half of the War Games teams...
They'll run play action.
He still got the ball off. How does he still get the ball off?
Breaks into the open. He is down at the 1.
Brother, are you going to tell me this is a play action too? Look at the time he has on this. How many did I rush? I ran rush 6, right? If I do that, by the way, if I make this throw, it goes right to the guy standing in front of him. Errors with song and the teasers don't know what it means anything.
See what Kentucky does. Go straight
Yeah,
ahead.
it's stupid of me to put what I had out there. I had the wrong person out there.
Kentucky. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Ready to try the point after.
The lineman would have caused you to fumble, exactly.
1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors.
I don't know, man.
Hey guys,
I don't know,
just wanted
man.
to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Baylor is getting its clock clean today. That crowd was chanting "sick 'em" in the pregame.
There's
They're
why
saying
would it be
some other
Bautista?
things right now. They're trailing by 17 to Iowa State. We'll circle
An
back.
evolution Hall of Fame thing? I don't think they started announcing the Hall of Fame this early.
Or anywhere else in college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They've got him now, and he almost picked up that first down on the screen.
Do 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 do.
You want to be a blitzer all the time. I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game.
Where
but
is
just
that
keeps the
at?
defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Now the play fake.
Yeah, see?
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
This
My
defense,
play action just
they
get
are
destroyed.
tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong. in the
I
middle.
don't remember at all,
Pocket.
honestly, if they
Saw
are
right
not.
there in that play action attempt.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Tight coverage.
Come back completely to the play. Back completely into the play, by the way.
Commodores will try to pin them back with
Scott Avery just wondering because there was, yeah, back completely into the play.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
But because online players needed to have their lurks,
Back out onto the field.
heaven forbid,
Time they had it, they took it down the field.
online players had to have their lurks, so now they can do that. Remember when no eyes was a selling point? I remember because I was told very specifically to my face, don't worry, people will have to learn.
Way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10.
He's been a matchup problem also.
I only rushed 3. What can I ask for?
Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards
That's on me.
receiving now on the year for him.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's second and goal. They'll try the counter. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
There, Jesse, on second down. This little third to mid-range. You got two.
Dude, why are my
downs.
guys not lined up
Maybe
correctly here?
getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option.
Good, hit him! Hit him! Thank you.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up
It's
fourth down.
not cross, I can promise you that.
They're happy enough
It
to
is
try to
not
take
carry
the
and
point
cross,
as
I
the
can promise you that.
unit heads out.
I'm assuming we'll
From the
see
left
something
hash,
by the end of Raw, but well, who knows?
Pretty easy to handle. Dead center perfect. This is now a 7-point game. They'll kick it away.
Oh, the little squat stance, Scotty. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense.
Tune in to
They didn't
SmackDown
get
to find
much
out.
done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
And I'm running for my life. I'm running for my life, and the offensive lineman is like just standing there watching me. See the spin move? And then the running back turns around. I'm literally trying to use the running back just to stay in the way.
Back at the 16.
For Christ's sake.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Rides the back and leaves it. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Let's switch this up.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Ronnie Rabe! Ronnie Rabe! Let's go, baby!
And he gets it.
Yo, Oracle Ball Heyman with the 84-month Tier 1 resub. Welcome back to the squad. Thank you for supporting and not freeloading. Appreciate you, brother.
The quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So the final period starts with a second down play. From the shotgun, they'll run.
Here we go.
They'll wrestle him down just.
I mean, Nick, and he's going against a Toronto team that doesn't have a defensive center tonight, which ought to be interesting.
Commodores come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short.
Sermons, let's go, baby.
That's why a good running
We
game
do like that. We do like that a lot.
best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game.
Let this clock run a little bit here.
On the move.
What the hell did I just do?
The run
I
from the
literally
shotgun.
pushed RB.
If we have an
I know it's
injury
a
on
read.
that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, and of course the guy got hurt.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Rides the back
God
on the
damn it.
option to give. And there was
It was a clean dive. Yeah, of course it was a clean dive.
in the backfield.
And
I want this- I want this sprint flood. I want this sprint flood to work.
And not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh my God, I got the pass off. I have no idea how I got the pass off, but I got it off. I was getting destroyed.
Stopped and brought down at the 15. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Commodores had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
We'll take that.
He's got it
We'll
up
take that.
front. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Sermons is actually doing really well in terms of injury stats. What's up, Rich? No run ball. I thank God he didn't catch that.
Receiver there, it's in.
Oh man, that could have went really badly.
Quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not in the same.
We're gonna glance post this. I think we got this though.
This 3rd down and get a fresh
I think we got this though.
They get to him as he
And I
throws.
think I got this. Like
And
I
it's
just
taken
terrible.
away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He's at the 30. Inside the touchdown, Wildcats.
I just misread it. Safety went down, came back up.
Back to the
see often. A 100-yard.
All right, well, at least we have the ball last.
For a touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those windows are really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get at minimum tipped, maybe picked. That's the worst possible scenario.
Lattimore's had a crazy interception.
What a play by the
Has he played the entire year for Washington? Like, I mean, I know obviously the trade last year, but like, has he been healthy this year finally? Because when he's healthy, he's insane.
But they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This will test them. You just gave up the game-tying interception.
Yeah, when he's healthy, he's insanely good.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snagged in the middle. It's Brooks. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right.
Wait,
Find
what?
the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Sermons, okay.
This junior making his
Rubio's getting shook up right now.
after a short gain.
Yeah, what's up, Will? How we doing, dude?
4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
He's been very, very mediocre, really.
The play action fake. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Y'all thought that was a bad throw, didn't you?
Coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass.
I need you to get over. I need you to get over. Let's go. I don't know where that extra boost came from, but so glad we got it. Rubio's at 350 yards passing, by the way.
With a new set of downs. Quarterback may change this route.
Rubio is dying right now.
Toss to the outside. He's going to lose a yard on that.
Can't complain, Will. Can't complain.
The offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the bounds.
It's been okay.
There's not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
Gives it on the option.
And
he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
what do I have in the pocket for this, Chad? What do I have in the pocket for this?
Elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ronnie Rabe, that's what I got, baby. That's what I got. A little Ronnie Rabe for you. Come on now.
32.
Woo, baby.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
It really is, especially considering how much fun he was to watch, Oracle.
27 after a pickup of 5.
I'm going to run the ball again, so I'm not risking Rubio anymore. Matter of fact, I'm not. You know what else I'm not going to risk?
Keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
I can't wait for the fumble, chat. I'm just waiting for it. I am just sitting here waiting for the fumble.
Call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
We can get this down one play into the 2-minute timeout. And then we can force their time at least 3 timeouts. Yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt. Trust me, I know.
Power football with the run. How about that?
All right, there's the 2-minute timeout.
All the way down to the 13-yard line. When you work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. give to the
Sermons?
defense.
Oh, okay, okay.
Down at the
So here come the timeouts. They're gonna have to use them, right?
in the red zone.
Awesome job. Run the football, right?
Why is the clock not running?
Go to those plays you know can get you first downs.
Why is the okay? I was gonna say. Oh, first down. That's why. Come on. I mean, we know we're getting the timeout after. Oh, never mind.
First and goal.
Never mind, we're not. Okay.
And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time doing what they do?
Interesting.
6 on the board now.
Interesting.
I turn to my defense right now. Say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Notre Dame is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Romney and Leahy, this has not been a blowout in South Bend today.
What's up, V-Back? How we doing, dude?
By a field goal over Clemson. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
One touchdown game.
That would Kevin let us know when it goes final.
They've got all 3 timeouts. We're going 3 high, at least. We're going 3 high. 3 high. Guessing pass the whole way. Never mind. I don't know what that animation was. No, I started as offensive coordinator. Exclamation point Dynasty. Should be updated too.
And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds.
I was saying it was out of bounds. He was literally standing out of bounds.
Situation in the game trailing with not a lot of time
Yeah, we do
left.
exclamation point Dynasty. It's the entire Dynasty so far.
Save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field. Use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
Pressure's there and he lets it go.
I don't know if throwing it out of bounds on 3rd and 7 was the right idea. But hey, let's go. Hey, we ball.
Fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
And then throwing the 4th down short. Listen, man, I don't write the play calling. I don't write the play calling, boys.
Hopes to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18.
Yeah, keep dancing, Kentucky.
Defense uses a timeout.
Yeah, all that just for Welcome to Derry was an interesting series. I haven't watched it yet, Jay.
Attack on this 2nd and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's got
What's up, Life's the Gamble? How we doing? Am I dressing up for stream Friday? Probably not. I might, but probably not, honestly.
Really nice job by the running back here in the 4th
We'll see.
quarter, picking up that 1st down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
Can I kneel this out? Oh, I can. Yeah, I can kneel this out. Screw it.
Save as much time as possible for their offense. Happy with the situation.
There we go, boys. Big dub over Kentucky.
No matter how
Elmry and
much
onesie.
football changes, realignment, all of that.
Dressed as a
kind of
popular
stuff.
streamer. I mean, with the green hair, I think we all know what I could do.
And winning
We all know what I could do with the green hair, honestly.
Because they
Not
hate each
Joker,
other
by the
so
way.
much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Tyler
For a
Blevins.
while, it's a fun
You're aware that Ninja had blue hair, right?
You also got to take in the next couple games because this is always there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins.
They threw for
Like
326
chest
yards
is
on
pumped out.
17
We gotta look on
catches,
the
or
next
17
game, focus in
completions.
on this next one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I think green at one point. I'm pretty sure it was blue. I was the Ninja Turtles, the Grinch. I was thinking Beetlejuice. I was thinking Beetlejuice. Christ, guys. Okay, Richard Wick. Uh-oh. Recruiting battle with Boise. Oh, that sucks. I think that means I'm going to lose him. Listen, it's Monday. I don't know if that's a valid excuse or not. Why does Schertzer have two different colored eyes? It's a birth, something he had since birth. Like he has in real life. Ooh, Alabama. Alabama. I mean, where the recent Madden patch will make its way over to NCAA. The recent Madden patch was the patch that NCAA already had, Jay. Those updates were already in college. Again, I want to be very clear. I think the pass rush was a necessary update. Heterochromia, thank you. I think the updates were a necessary thing. Okay? I think that the pass rush updates were a necessary thing. They still don't play any defense. And I think you can see it more in Madden because the movement in Madden is much more deliberate, in my opinion. Cortez will be in here next. Well, that sucks because I don't think we have any chance of getting him because we already used our visit in there, and they have a one tier higher thing. Unfortunately. Geno's is coming to Power Plant Live in early 2026. Geno's cheesesteaks from Philly. I was always under the impression that Geno's, what's the other one up in Philly, chat, that everyone talks about? The tourist traps. Geno's cheesesteaks, and is it Pat's? I thought there was another one that was really big in terms of like tourist trapty. Pat's? Yeah. Those are the ones whoa. Hello, okay. You say yes. I say yes. And Tony Luke's. Ah, gotcha. I went to a place that I think kind of half burned down. Is it called Jim's? Hey, what's up, Hibsy? How you doing, man? What was it called? My Philly guys, was it Jim's Steaks? Okay, so it's across from it looks like the old school little diner on the outside, and you walk in and there's like an ATM because it's cash only, and it does a little. It's like two rows wide, and you walk in and you go in and you can see through the window and everything. That's Jim's. Oh, that was the best cheesesteak I've ever had. I'm not even gonna play with you. That's the best cheesesteak I've ever had, and I ate it there. I got it and I ate it outside. I sat down on the curb because there was some party going on out there, like some kind of street party going on out there. That was the best cheesesteak I've ever had, without question. We're actually pretty good recruit-wise, honestly. Like, it sucks that we're going to probably lose Taylor Loudermilk. But other than that, I think we're decent. Yeah, don't go to Pat's, don't go to Geno's, don't go to Tony Luke's, go to Jim's. Now, I know they had a fire recently. Is it Steve's? Steve's Prince of Steaks? I'm going to have to try that one next, Berwin. Because that's, we go up to King of Prussia all the time, so we're always on, that side. Defensive tackle, no. A right edge? Edge setter, right edge? Hold on. We do need a new edge. I need a new edge. What's the King of Prussia? The King of Prussia Mall. King of Prussia Mall and a bunch of really good shopping and stuff, normally. Got to do it. Risk carrying it too far, get it soggy. Exactly, Scotty. Scotty's a ball knower. Everyone's a ball knower. Appreciate it. Ha ha. Arc Raiders never heard it's like a Borderlands type game? No, it's an extraction shooter. It's a third person. Scotty doesn't know where the cheesesteaks are in Philly. Oh, no, wait, it's the other way around. Scotty always knows where the cheesesteaks are outside of Philly in the suburbs. Chat, this is my best. How many of you are content creators in here? Where are my streamers at? This is the best advice I've ever given. And I want you guys to see it. This is my new best advice for streaming. And I don't always talk advice for streaming, but I want to talk about it right now. There we go. Someone asked, and this was random, came up on my timeline. So someone asked, is streaming every day genuinely worthwhile for growth? And here's what I said. Depends. If you could be in the keyhole spots of a directory when filtered high to low, which means, let me see if I can find it. What I mean by keyhole is this. If I refresh this, if I can see you before I scroll down, you're at a keyhole spot. Now, to be fair, you dated a Scottish girl named Fiona. I don't think a song was sung like 99% of the time we met. Don't think that song was sung. Now, remember, I'm on a bunch. I would say if you're in the top, this is pretty much it. This is it. Okay. If you can be in the top here, streaming every day is worth it. Because anytime somebody comes into this directory, they're going to look at pretty much these top spots right here, and they're going to click somebody in there. Normally, people are not going to do this. Normally. And you see how hard it is to scroll down, right? So that's the first piece of advice. If you can do that, plus you can do this. Give me a second. Let me put this together for you here. EA Sports College Football 26. I'm going to use just my directory to make it easy, all right? So when you go into this is called Sully Dome. Any kind of website's fine. For the last 90 days, if you look at the average time of during the day that it goes up, I believe there is a way to peak viewers. Here we go. Is that it? No. Where's the way to do this? Summary, viewer distribution. No, I guess it must be summary then. So there's a way to look at at what time every day. So see the peak here? See the peak for the last 90 days? So this is going to be Tuesday, July 29th. See the peak viewership? Peak viewership is at midnight. Lower viewership is it's midnight there. Whatever the time of the peak viewership is, you want to go live here, and you want to be live and already live for a little bit there. Does anyone understand why? Does anyone understand why that's important? Because I can tell you, and then let me go ahead and explain why. So this part of the graph right here, these upticks, right? These are when viewers are coming into the directory. That's when viewers are coming into this directory going, I want to watch college football. Let me find a channel, right? There are not a whole lot of people already there. So they're going to come in and they're going to see you in one of those keystone spots, and you have a better chance of getting checked out if you're in one of those spots when the viewership is coming in. So if you're online and in one of those spots during this area, that's your time to grow. That's your time to grow. Okay? Well, it's not even so much other people being there, Ben. It's people are leaving the directory here. People aren't coming into the directory here. people are coming into the directory on the upticks. So what you want to do is you want to sign on and go live right about here, and then you want to get off right about there as the peak is going down, because that means you're going to start losing your viewership too. I'm a little different because I stream part-time, so I don't get to take advantage of this as much, but like when I'm full-time Mills, there's a reason I go live at the time I go live at as full-time Mills. No, I mean, I understand you, Benno. That's why there's a reason I pick the times I go live when I'm full-time Mills. I know when I need to go live by to make sure that you guys as viewers are coming into the directory. People think, I think there's an unfortunate amount of people that don't do all their homework for streaming. Yes, it's like Nitro going on 3 minutes before Raw, right? Nitro's hoping that you will check into Nitro, see something you want to watch, and then stay there. Exactly. I don't think people do full analysis these days, and I think people should. I really think people should. It is a key part of content. And I think we are to a point where every viewer counts, and I don't think enough people do it. That being said, chat, we're gonna cut out a little early tonight. I appreciate you. Tomorrow is gonna be Battlefield. I'm telling you that ahead of time. Tomorrow will be Battlefield when we go live. We may even go live a couple minutes early for Battlefield. For the ultimate college football experience, don't go online since I haven't last played 2 months ago. Soapy, don't go play 25. Go play 25. Tomorrow will be Battlefield. It might be a little bit of RedSec. It might be a little bit of multiplayer. It might be a little bit of everything. You guys are more than welcome to jump in as long as I'm not playing with another creator, which at this time I'm not. But if like GGB comes through or something like that, like so be it. But if I'm playing alone, you guys are more than welcome to jump in. Wednesday will be Dispatch. Thursday will be Arc Raider. Tomorrow is the BR and the big title update, the big patch that's going to be doing a lot of the balancing. So, yeah, Wednesday will be Dispatch. Thursday will be Arc Raiders. Friday will be Halloween. I don't know what we're doing on Halloween, but we'll do something. So, all right, chat. YouTube, I appreciate you. We're going to get you out of here. See you guys tomorrow at 6.